everybody. I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to AlphaCraft. AlphaCraft, that is where we are. I figured it out. There's something crazy going on here. I figured it out. Managed to find this here mansion sitting out in the middle of somewhere. We're not on bedrock. I don't know why it thinks we're on bed. This is not bedrock. This is grass. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why it thinks this is bedrock. But we're on AlphaCraft. That's where we crashed. I got over here to the mansion. There was so many people here to welcome me. It was so cool. Got to meet all the people. Got to meet a few new people. And guess what? Over the course of time, you're going to get to meet them as well. We're going to bring them into episodes. You're going to get to see them as well. But here we are. Somehow we managed to survive. I guess this is Season 3 in AlphaCraft. We managed to escape that server as it shut down, and it has transferred to 117, which is just amazing. Awesome. We're home. So I have been given a tour of the mansion. For any of y'all that are watching any of the other alphas, you pretty much have seen what's going on here. I'm just going to show you very briefly. Basically, what's going on is everybody decided, I'm guessing this is why. I don't know why, but I'm guessing since that last reset was so scary, and I know Mojang is talking about doing another version of Minecraft coming out soon. Maybe everybody's scared about the next reset. So we're all kind of staying close. Everybody decided to hunker down in this here mansion. And they have done an amazing job of it. Oh my gosh. Everybody's gotten different rooms in the mansion and has reworked it. We got this cool little axolotl swimming thing going on here. They get to swim around in there. And a lot of the materials is just kind of communal. There's stuff where people are just gathering it and putting it in kind of a centralized location so that if others need it, they can use it, which is cool. That's a very interesting way to do a series. I've not really seen people do a series like that. Now, I'm no expert. I have not watched tons of different series, so there's quite possible that there's other SMPs that do this. But look at this. We just got this really awesome... Now, I know what you're thinking. What kind of trickery is this? Well, as far as I'm aware of, it's some mod on the server where they can make item frames disappear. So, see, we're looking at this. We got these blocks in here. All these new blocks. Really, really cool. So there's all this stuff going on. And this mansion is, oh my gosh, this mansion is huge. This room available. Old stairwell above can be used with this. If I grab that sign, I can use it and it'll make an old stairwell. We got stuff that goes back in there. It's everybody's little private rooms. So, and I got a nice little care package. Look at this. We got us some golden carrots. That's the privileges and advantages of everybody finding the restart planet, wherever this is, before me. Look at this. Just these crazy cool designs. Got a cool clock going here and some lanterns. We got this really, really cool structure. Apparently they've already fought the dragon. I really like that. I don't know how people come up with that kind of stuff. That's so cool. Just with a few blocks, people can come up with such designs like that. I'm always blown away with that kind of stuff. Ooh, what is this? Crew only. Then we got all these. This is really crazy. What is this? To be piggy or not to be piggy? Why would you question? It's a theater. Oh my gosh. It's a theater. That is so cool. I love that. Oh man. Okay, I'm getting totally distracted. We're rabbit trailing like crazy. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Somewhere right over here. We're up on the 3rd floor. Right in here. Let's see. Right. Oh, here we are. So, right over here, Spiderweb Ninja. She's got a really cool, crazy tree up here on top of the house. We're just hoping that the roof can handle it. The roof doesn't leak. So this is my room, and this is my room. I know, not a lot, right? Not a whole lot going on here. Not a whole lot yet. We're going to have to tear a whole bunch of this stuff out. Let's see, what's up here? A big bed and a little bed. Is there anything in there? Ooh! Welcome, Piggy. Get to work. That's what that says. Let's just hop down here. So let's see. What are these? Is this another little... maybe like a closet? I don't know. There's so many weird little structures inside the dark mansions. I really don't know what they all are. But we got tall ceilings in here, so that's good. And we've got access to the roof. That's what's really important. So pretty much what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to connect this wall. Just make it all one piece. And then we can have like a room here, a section here, and a section here because there's something else right here. Watch this. Uh-oh. You would get in my way. Come on now. I'm going to squat so that I don't have to worry about breaking that and jumping over. Look, we got access to a roof here. So we got 2 roof accesses. A slime farm over there. There's some really... Oh, don't... No. Almost got messed up. There we go. Oh, that looks like an eyesore now. We'll have to fix that. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So what I'm thinking about doing is... I mean, we're starting out, right? Everybody's like light years ahead of us. We're just starting out. We need to get ourselves a nice little domicile going. And we also need to figure out the main question, the big question. I think that's going to be my focus for quite a few episodes is, how in the world did all of that stuff happen in last season? Where were those messages coming from? None of it makes any sense. We're going to have to sort all that out. So I'm going to get to work. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get everything done, but I'm going to get to work. We're going to try and see how much of this we can get converted so that we can start figuring out what in the world is going on with AlphaCraft, what in the world is going on with this server, what in the world is going on with Peggy. So you can see that things have changed just a little bit. Yes, they have. I've done a little bit of work on the entryway, and I've also found myself some diamonds, some diamond armor and stuff, or not diamond armor, I'm sorry, diamond axe and a diamond pickaxe, because I've been doing live streaming. Yes, I have. You can go check out twitch.tv/thepigglesworth. And you can see, and you can also look down the description box. I have a link to a second YouTube channel. You can go look at all of the streams I've done. I post them. I repost them so you can go watch them all. You can't interact with me. I'm not live then. But yeah, but I am doing stuff. So look at this. We got this cool entryway right here. No roof. We got to work that out still. But we've got this entryway. I've got Optifine running, so we've got seamless glass. That's so awesome. I love it. Access to 2 chambers. Look at this. And nothing's changed here other than we blew out these walls and extended the floors a little bit. Was trying to figure out what I wanted to do to make these rooms larger than they were, because you can notice here's the wall. So here's how thin the room is. We'll come through here. This is how thin this room is. There's not a whole lot to do in here. Not a whole lot of space to work with. We got 2 floors. So that works. Well, I mean, we've only got 1 floor, but we got space for 2, right? But Freelioth had this really awesome idea. Hey, Piggy, why don't you just knock out the walls and push it outwards? We're not trying to maintain it looking like a dark oak mansion. Customize, buddy. Do what you want. Customize. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this out so we make a bigger room, but also so I don't have to change these walls and it looks ugly from this side. See, I want white walls and stuff. I'll tell you why in just a second. But see how it looks in here? We don't want to tear all that down, make all that look ugly with white walls. All that stuff looks really nice the way it's set up. So see what I did there? Put that, it's just like a double wide wall. We're just going to do that here. We're just going to do a double wide wall so we have an interior look. And then we will fix the exterior of the walls to mimic this style. So that way it still matches somewhat of the dark oak from the outside. We don't want it to look too ugly from the outside. But, and I've got this... Uh-oh. Okay, I can't go around. As I say, I've got this lever. There it goes. It takes it a second. There's a reason why it takes it a second. Uh-oh. Piggy, how are you going to demo stuff when you can't? Let's see here. Let's do this. We'll just... Shh. Don't worry. It's just drywall. We can fix it. See, it patches up really nice. But what I've got is we're going to have this open entryway right here. And we got 2 chambers. We've got the yellow and black level and the blue and yellow level. So this is like level 1. Not a whole lot of danger. But this is high level. There might be some dangerous stuff going on there. We can't get in it. It's sealed up. But watch this. And push the button. And it opens up long enough for us to walk through. And then it shuts right behind us. And then I don't have the... I got to build the wall on this side. We got to break the drywall again. Oh, I think I'll just leave that open for right this minute. So what I wanted to do was go ahead on camera and just build some of this so that if you wanted to build this this door opening, you could do it too. And looks like I need 2 furnaces to go right there, and I didn't open sesame. Let's just let's take this crafting bench with us. And it's about to be nighttime. I think we're safe here. I think the lighting is okay in this area, but just in case, we're going to go sleep in a second. All right, so I need to make 2 more furnaces. And I had some cobble blackstone, not blackstone, deep slate, cobble deep slate. And you can make furnaces from cobble deep slate. Either that or there's a mod running in the server that gives us the option of doing that. Here we go. We just broke the seal. See how that works? Now we can have whatever's going on in this high dangerous area, but it'll just seep right out. It's okay. Who needs security, right? So let's see here. We're doing this. And so this gives a, I don't know how to describe it. To me, it makes it look like slightly industrial. It's a little bit industrial, but at the same time, we have a surface area. Oh, man. We have a surface area that slime blocks can move along, and they won't get stuck. That's going to be very, very important. So what we need now is we need the circuitry to work. And what I've done is on the other side of this wall, we're going to have a picture frame. And let me show you this cool trick. This is a really cool trick. So you can put items in a picture frame, right? Like this. You can have that in the picture frame. Come out of there. Or if we aim at the wall behind it, you can have it like that. So I like the way that looks. So from right here, on the other side of this, you will see the furnace and then the white drywall block. It's right here. Right here. It's right here. So when you push the button, it's going to power this. Now I've got 2 drops of redstone because if we do 1, it won't power this block. I have to have 2 drops to tell the circuit, send the power to this block. And what that's going to do when we push the button is it's going to turn off this torch, which will unpower this block, which will allow that torch to turn on, which will power that block. Okay, so that's going to be important. So let's go up here. I had a picture. Let's see if we can do this without having to need the picture. So I want that powered block to activate this piece of redstone. And then we're going to create some timers with these repeaters. So we're going to put them on full ticks. And I'll explain in just a second why we're laying these out the way we are. Back up, Piggy. You're in the way. And I'm having to squat whenever I put stuff down on the furnace. Let's see here. And then we'll come all the way around. Okay, so the way this works is when you push the button, you want the doors to instantly open up. And then you want them to stay open for a while. So it's kind of tricky. Like if we just made this a straight circuit, when you push the power's going to have to go through 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Then it would power this spot. So there'd be a long delay to when the door opened. Now, pushing that button only lasts like, say, a second or 2. So the door would finally open after a long delay. And then as soon as that button turned off, that timer would go and then it would shut. So we would get a slow open door and a quick shut door. So what I've done is I've got this set up so that this repeater is going to power the block. When it powers this, it's going to do 2 things. It's going to continue sending power through these repeaters, but it's also going to send power right here. So as soon as you push the button and the power comes up here and goes through 4 ticks, it's going to instantly power this spot, which will open the door. And the timing is such that when the button unpresses itself and the power tries to get all the way back up here to shut off, by that time, these 2 repeaters have lit up, are powering this block and then sending power here. Now the power starts counting down here, like right here, but it's also moving this way. So by the time it's counted down and this block unpowers, the power's made its way to here, and it's powering this still. So that gives this kind of a long delay to the clock. So let's see here. Let's push the button. There it goes. It opens. And then it shuts. Pretty cool, huh? So now we got to do is put the seal, which will be these glass panes. We're going to build the seal. Level 10. Wait, not level 10. Oh no, don't use level 10, Piggy. This is low level. Low level sealed doors. We push the button. It opens. We can make our way through. And it shuts. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. Well, let's see here. I'm wondering if there's a way I could set up. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this. We'll make a button. I'm just going to put some blocks down real quick, because what I want to do is I want you to see firsthand this thing working. Now, don't worry about the mess, okay? We'll fix it. I will, I'll tear all this down later. See how I did that, and it won't let that power go in there? So let's do this. Let's send that power straight into that block. There we go. So I'm going to crawl. Well, I thought I was going to crawl up there. I'll crawl up here. We're going to push the button and watch. See how it counts down? And as it counts down, it keeps that area powered the whole time. I'll do it one more time. If you need to slow down the video. See how this stays on the whole time that power's making its way through? And so that makes that door stay open, which is just so cool. I love it. So we get cool functional... See, I told you I'd clean up my mess. We get this cool functional door. And at the same time, it's only 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. Now, technically, it could be 2 blocks wide. Well, it's actually going to be 4. Because I got to add a wall here. And something to cover that up. Maybe a roof. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's super compact. I love it. So now we've got a way to make sure that we don't contaminate the mansion with our sealing door mechanisms. Awesome, awesome. Because here's what I'm really thinking about doing. We need to do some experiments. We need to do some different experiments to see if we can figure out what's been going on with old Piggy with all this sleeping stuff. And if we can figure out where we are. Is this place any different from where we've been? I don't know. But we're going to try and figure that out. So the first thing I need to do is I need to go ahead and finish the walls. Kind of seal these boxes in so that they're actually sealed. Because right now, rain can kind of get in here. So any experiments we do, it's just going to end up washing down there and polluting everything. And we do not want that. We want to be good neighbors. Like a good neighbor, Piggy is always there. So we're going to seal all this up and try to make it look nice from the outside, okay? So you hang tight. I'm going to do a little bit more work, see if I can get this all organized and looking nice, and I'll bring you back and show you the results. So here we are outside the mansion, just enjoying the nice front garden. I think I can. Oh, it's not working. There was supposed to be a thing on the server where if you right-clicked a stair, it would let you sit down. But now we're just going to get soaking wet. Which means we need to run back inside. Inside to the laboratory. And sleep. We could sleep down here. I'm going to sleep up there. That door shut? Okay. Always got to make sure that door shuts. You do not want creepers sneaking up in here. We're going to run all the way up here. And we can see that I've managed to finish the shell of everything. Roof and all. Look at this. So we've got our high level area right in here. And we've got our mediocre level right in here. I'll go ahead and push the button. The door is open. See, check this out. We got a nice little room in here. Now I am thinking about probably where this line goes, maybe putting in a floor. I'm not 100% sure because I like that line and how it breaks up the wall. And I'm afraid that if I add a second level, it might make it look different. Plus it's not a lot of room up there. So I'm not really certain how I want to do that yet. Let's go ahead and walk back through here. And we're going to go into the high security area. There we go. Nice and sealed off. Check it out. Not a lot going on yet. It's okay. You have no idea how much cleaning and renovation had to be done to make sure that this area is going to be clean and sealed off and secure. I haven't even put in the floors yet. We just had to make sure the windows were sealed off, that the walls were sealed, that the security doors worked. I can't rest now. There are monsters nearby. I think if I'm not mistaken, yep, I need to light up the inside of those walls or fill them up with blocks, one or the other. Because I keep getting mobs spawning over there. Let's go and do that. We'll sleep the night away. Come on, night. You can do it. There we go. So let's go ahead and step back outside. And we're going to take a look at what this looks like from outside. And then we'll jump down. I got spoiled with auto doors. I kept thinking the auto doors would shut. I think this is my bed. Not because I say so, but because I remember leaving it there while I was doing some work. So what I did on the outside was I tried my best to just mimic. So I got the basic same style going on here. Just mimic what the exterior already looked like for the dark oak mansion. But then I've got these cool little structures. Can I get... Okay. I was going to say, we could almost try to jump down and hit that water. That might work. We'll try that here in a second. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it's like these little structures, these little supports holding up the room. Let's see. Can we do it? He did it. That was close. Why you got to make all the viewers nervous, Piggy? Somebody put in a nice little path. I like this. You can actually walk around. What is that? Is this like a kill chamber for slimes or something? What's going on here? Left down, right up. Prove it. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, there we go. That must be how you get down there. Down to the slime farm. Really cool design. But look. So it basically looks like a regular mansion, just slightly modified. Not so gauche or over the top that it's an eyesore, because I didn't want it to be an eyesore. I wanted it to kind of blend in a little bit, but just allow for all the room and space that I was going to put in there. Some nice little barn right here. What do you got going on here? All kinds of foods and stuff. Cool. See, we'll come over here and I'll show you what it looks like from this angle. There we go. So it just looks like a little bit of an add-on was put onto the mansion, to the structure. I'm liking it. I like the way it looks. Natural, fits in, just a slight modification so your eyes look at it and go, huh, something slightly different. But it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. It just sticks out like a modification. Now we do need to come back and figure out how to fix this, because I have messed up the ceiling a little bit. I'm wondering if maybe if I took some trapdoors and covered the ceiling in it, it would, it'd look like trapdoors, of course. Maybe we could get spruce trapdoors that are a little bit less noisy in texture. But then we could cover the ceiling with it. The only problem is I don't know that we could get away with it right here, because it would look weird that we didn't extend it into the hallway. Maybe what I could do is put some stairs right there. Stairs hide everything. Now, I've also come to realize, I think this is a theater. Ooh, what's going on here? You know what that looks like? Is there a sign anywhere telling us what show's playing? How do we know what show's going to be playing? Get that warp effect. There goes that zoom, zoom, zoom. It's very dark, I know. Shut on the lights. Turn on the lights, Piggy. Don't shut them on. Do any of these activate anything? I don't know what song that is. What is this? It's like some food or flowers right there. Oh, that is so cool. We can see like the speakers and the lights and the stage. Is there a sign out here that tells us? Now, how am I going to sell? How am I going to give you tickets to come see a show if I don't even know what the show is? It kind of looks like a little shop of horrors. That's what it makes me think of. But you're almost too big to fit in there, Seymour. That's all I got to say about that. I bet that's what that is. I want to say that I remember the musician. I want to say that I remember Richard Thornton saying something about doing a little shop of horrors. So I feel like that's what that is. We'll just run back up here. So not a whole lot other than we've got the shell of the structure going, so we can start doing experiments and figuring out what in the world is going on. Why does my brain suddenly know how to do things that my brain did not know how to do before? And how did I end up here, safe and sound with everybody else? Strangeness and craziness is afoot, I tell you. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Then you can rectify that situation, and hopefully you can find out what's going on in real time with Mr. Piggy. That's me. So thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this episode, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode of AlphaCraft.